honor and privilege to present Sardar Trilochan Singh Ji, ex-member of Parliament, Haryana, chairman of National Commission of Minorities and Human Rights Commissions. He has dedicated his life preservation of Sikhism, Sikh heritage, and well-being of Sikhs. After the Afghan war, he helped hundreds and hundreds of people. He rescued them and resettled them. Trilochan Singh Ji has traveled extensively to educate people about Sikh heritage and Sikh way of values and Sikh way of life, including visit to Colby College in Maine, where he gave lectures on Sikhism. So please join me in giving a big hand of applause to Sardar Trilochan Singh Ji. Sardar Trilochan Singh.
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. Actually, what I feel, every one of us during last 3 days are unanimously giving their opinion, praising Dr. Kampani for this wonderful seminar, and the latest one, the most educative for us. Everybody needs this. Dr. Kang and my son, both in Medical College Patiala, are. But personally, I feel, Dr. Kampani, you have done one thing more. That is, that you have first time brought another gem of the community, not of the community, of the country, before us. And today, in this panel, which is about the role model, because time allotted is already late, Dr. Mantek Singh Ahluwalia knows much more about economics of the world than what we presume or think of. And in my experience, first time, he has come out for a Sikh Sammelan. His wife has always been attending, but the rare occasion I congratulate Dr. Kampani for this achievement. Actually, the question of role model, we have brought the one living role model before you. And this is Dr. Kampani's credit that today we are having him amidst us and you are going to listen to him. The role model word or the meaning everybody knows. In recent times, three role models, Gandhi, Jinnah, Wahibur Rahman, one brought India, one brought Pakistan and Bangladesh. So these are called role models. What they say, role model for a change. So these role models brought new countries' boundaries. Khomeini overthrew as a role model the empire of Iran. Nelson Mandela brought, so role models are everywhere. The Sikh history, since we are concerned with this, so what I feel today we are to concentrate what our role models have done to the world and to us. And today, a minority community needs much more. Role model and achievers is a thin difference. I always appreciate that the achievers in any field where a Sikh achieves, he is almost a role model for us. You brought now, day before yesterday, a turbaned minister, Defense Minister of Canada, perhaps the only turbaned minister in the world today in the cabinet. So role models are there. So I will speak later on because time is short. There is much more to be discussed. Actually, I feel we have discussed in all our subjects Dr. Mahendra Singh will agree with me. We are discussed on each subject wise. But this subject is about the whole community. This now relates to the Sikh community as a whole. Okay, what role model has done and what we expect and how now at this age, because I feel that now within our own homeland Punjab, the role model role is not visible. The politicians are defamed. The religious authorities have no respect. We are suffering of this. And the diaspora is doing much more. Worldwide, the respect to the Sikhs now by the entire authorities is because of you. Recently, British Prime Minister says that Britain is to adopt the Sikh values. What more we want? Now, Canada, you know the ministers in America, they give you freedom as a Sikh. So this is all your effort, that all over the world, the Sikh diaspora is bringing this honor to us. So what we do, you know. So there are various points we will discuss. So now I invite our panelists to please come on the dais. And not only our Sardarji from there, another role model from Afghanistan. You see, a male-dominated, where every day do you listen the bombardment, killing, and a lady being member of parliament in Afghanistan. In a male-dominated society, I was in Kabul because my son was having a diagnostic center in Kabul for 10 years, closed last year. So I went there, I met her in the Gurdwara, Karta Parwan. So Anarkali is here. She won the UNESCO award. A only lady now, you can say, in the Kabul parliament. So she is here, another role model. Harjot Kaur is here with us. She is both Canadian and American. She is both in medical and a Sikh spirituality, representing us today from where the American Sikhs. Actually, one role model which worked in America was Yogi Bhajan. For 20 years, Yogi Bhajan personality brought lakhs of non-Sikh to the Sikh fold. This is called a role model, a practical role model. BBG is respectable, his wife is here, we respect her. So role model role, today we are to discuss. So I invite both all the three panelists on the dais. And because time is short, I think Mr. Junior Kampani ji is missing because he always is with the bell, please finish, lunch is ready. So now lunch is to wait till this session also, all three of them speak on this thing.